guys, Joycey here and welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be showing you on how to set up your bullet journal. And right here I got my A5 dotted grid notebook ready from Archer and Olive. And as you can see, there are pencil marks on the pages because I use my mechanical pencil, which is the Pentelgraph Cure, to sketch what I want before finalizing it with my marker. And actually, it's a smart thing to do if you're just starting a bullet journal, because I know some of you guys are new to this bullet journal thing just like me, and maybe you're wondering what are the things you needed to start, which I talk about in my previous video, and the link is in the description box below. And first things first, I wrote my name on the first page, and at the back of the cover is my key spread, which will serve as my legend that would be useful for my future log. And I use symbols that corresponds to a certain task. For example, I have a task on a certain day, so I'll just put a small box symbol that for me to know that I have a task to do, and then I'll be just shading half of the box if I start doing it, which means the task is in progress, and when I'm done, I'll be just shading the rest of the box, and that means the task is completed. And in that way, I won't miss a single task undone. And other keys are cancelled, delayed, appointment, important, and event. By the way, I just want to know you guys that this is my first time doing a bullet journal, and some of the quotes or ideas are inspired by Amanda Rachley, and I know she's amazing and I really love her. And now I'm just finishing my key spread with a key symbol, which I draw with my pencil beforehand. You know, I was so excited when I got this notebook, and all I want to do is jump right into it and start bullet journaling, but then I just realized it's only the month of July when I got this notebook, and that's too early for me to start for the 2020 bullet journal. But you know, you can really start doing a bullet journal in any month as long as you're up for it. But for me, I wanted to start fresh, so I want to start from the beginning of the year. And so I chose this quote that Amanda Rachley used for her bullet journal last year, 2019. New year, new chances, same dream, fresh start, which is a really nice quote to start the year with. And now I'm just using my block marker to fill inside of the 2020. I'll also link the markers and pens that I use for my setup in the description box below. So yeah, now I'm starting to do my 2020 at a glance. It's an overview for the rest of the year that you could use as your preference when doing your monthly calendars for your future monthly spreads. And I draw 12 boxes for the 12 months beforehand, and if you're wondering what's the size of each box, it's a 7 dot by 6 dot spaces. And on the next page, I decided to have another quote which I want to remind myself always, and that is to live the life you love this year. Because as they say, you only live once, so don't be afraid to do whatever you want in life as long as you're happy. And for me at this very moment, I'm so happy I get to start doing this bullet journal, and of course sharing it with you guys. You know, because when I start doing lettering or calligraphy, believe it or not, I'm not good at it, but I didn't give up. I tried different font styles. I watched several handwriting videos, and I tried doing it again and again, and now I can say I improve a lot, and I'm so happy about it. But still, there's a lot more to learn and improve, so just keep going. And so yeah, on the left hand side, I copied the grid space cheat sheet of Amanda Rachley, which is very useful, especially when you're doing your monthly spreads. I'll show you later how it looks like, because right now I'm doing my future log spread. This is where I can jot down my important events such as birthdays, anniversaries, appointments, and holidays. I wanted to have more space per month so I could fit all what I want to write down. So I decided to have 3 months per page, and then while doing this my camera went off and I just noticed it when I'm almost done with the spread. And for the next spread is my goals for the year, which I divided it into 4: the personal goals, adventure, bullet journal, and work goals. And for the personal goals, I wanted to achieve what I want to achieve this year. And for the adventure goals, I'll be writing down my plans, future plans. And for the bullet journal goals, any ideas that I would like to do with my bullet journal. And lastly is my work goals, and this is a must because I needed to save money for my schooling this year, for the year 2020. And next, I decided for the next page is the places I went for the 2020. And yes, there's a paper plane right there. You know, I'm a person who loves to travel, and hopefully I could travel somewhere even just for an hour or so. And also I doodled a cute little camping van that says road trip on, you know, which gives me the feels of going on a road trip on a sunny day. That would be awesome. And yeah, I put 3 columns for me to write down the destination, the date, and on the 3rd column would be my favorite memory of the day. And next to it is, yes, I know, a blank page. I don't really know what to put on this page. I'm torn between a brain dump page or a things to check out page, but eventually the things to check out page by Amanda Richley. Of course, she's a savior. And now I'm just trying this pilot marker if it's okay to use for my journal, but unfortunately it's not. But that happens, so I decided to use my other markers for, and of course for last but not the least spread for my setup is the 2020 memories. You know, it would be so nice that you could go back and reminisce all the happy memories. So I'll be just pasting pictures. Since it's only 2 pages, I would choose the best memory of each month that I would like to remember for this year. And now I'm using my white gel roll pen to finish the final touch. And right there. And here's an overview of my bullet journal setup for the year 2020. And that would be it for my bullet journal setup. Next video would be my plan with me for the month of January, so don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like this video and hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this.